So this is one of the most fascinating men I've met so far in the last couple days that I've been here at the Firm Conference. He has the daguerreotype, and basically the same one that came out a couple years ago that was in a locket, right? And what's your name again?
Curtis Weber.
Curtis Weber. And by the way, folks,
Nice to meet you.
this is a teaser. He's gonna come on the program maybe next week. We're gonna hash out those details. I didn't believe this was Joseph because I always thought Joseph was almond-eyed, high, round cheekbones, very voluptuous lips, for a guy, fair-skinned. But you know what? And it's compared to the daguerreotype that came out a couple years ago, which was more chiseled looking. But as I talked to this man just for the last 10 minutes, some things amazed me, so we're going to check this out right now. Anyway, hi.
Where do you want to jump to
Whatever
first?
you want to do, man.
Well, let's talk about the painting, because a lot of our impressions come from the painting. Our thoughts and impressions about Joseph. And the original researchers who announced the daguerreotype actually said that there were 6 correspondences between this famous portrait and the unreversed daguerreotype. And so I was curious because I wanted to see for myself. I'm the kind of person who wants to look at the evidence as minutely, as carefully as I can. So I thought I would attempt to replicate their comparison, do my own version. And so I got a high-resolution version of the painting, and this is actually one of the highest resolutions that exists. This is my own picture right off the painting as it hung in the Church History Museum in March when it was first put on display of last year.
And is that by the artist that we talked about?
We don't know who painted this portrait.
Okay.
We've never known who painted this portrait or when. It's been variously attributed to 2 different artists and for a while to no artist unknown, because they couldn't figure out. It's not signed and there's no document trail tracing it. Exactly to who it is.
Now, that's the same, that's the same one that they use with the daguerreotype, or the other daguerreotype, or what they think might
Lots
be.
of people see I've seen pictures that match the proportions
Right,
of this
right.
painting,
And so
and
they
they say
kind of
that's really
superimpose
Joseph.
it, or whatever.
And they say that's
Yeah.
Joseph.
There's very almond-looking eyes, but that was a painting style too, right?
There's different things that artists have done to change the style. Let me back up just a little bit and talk about this painting. There's a little bit more detail. This painting doesn't match the proportions of Joseph's death mask, but the death mask is accurate. Accurate at least in the profile shape and the vertical spacing of features. But this painting has a nose that's much too tall. Much too tall, significantly taller than in real life. And the mouth, you can see it different ways. There's different ways, and you can try getting certain scales to see if they match. You can see eye to nose if you match that, and the mouth and the chin nose match. You can get 3 of the features to line up, but you can't get the 4th ever. And you have to. Only way you can get the first 3 is by tilting it at an unnatural angle where he's looking down. Mm-hmm. So the painting simply doesn't match his anatomy. That's the first thing.
Right.
Right.